guys, welcome back to the TIC YouTube channel. I am Coach Indy. We're on episode 3 of our Predicting Player Future Moves. Now, if you missed episode 1 and episode 2, there is a link in the description below. Go and check that out after you've watched this one. Before we get stuck into the video, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because every time there's a video uploaded you will be notified and you won't miss any videos from the channel. Also, leave a like and leave a comment at the end of the video. Do you agree with this player? Episode 3 is all about this man. It's Fulham's left back Antonee Robinson. Antonee Robinson is a left back that plays for Fulham. His previous clubs were Everton as a sort of a youngster. Whilst he was there, he went on loan to Bolton and actually played for Wigan, where when he was at Wigan he had interest from AC Milan in the sort of about a year ago in the transfer window. However, that didn't go through, and now Fulham have signed him on the back of their promotion to the Premier League, and a very good acquisition as he's wrestled the position away from Joe Bryan. Now, like we touched on earlier, Antonee Robinson is a left back plays for Fulham. He has got a few alternative positions. He has played a few times at left wing back, both at Wigan and at Fulham on the odd occasion this season. However, I think he can probably play left midfield as well, because he's so advanced, he's so attacking, and he's got so much energy and pace. So I think he could do that position as a left midfielder, maybe ahead of Joe Bryan, like we just touched on earlier, as the other left back. Now let's talk about Antonee Robinson's strengths and some of his attributes. Obviously he's a fullback, so having lots of energy is a really, really important attribute to have, especially in the Premier League, and in particular how sort of the modern fullback is. He has excellent speed. His balance is very good as well when he's sort of taking on players or getting beyond players. His power and acceleration sort of go hand in hand. He can really accelerate from an opponent, whether it be in a 1v1 situation, whether it be he's recovering back in a defensive transition, or maybe he's making an overlap or an underlapping type run to support, say, Lookman or Loftus-Cheek if he's playing that side as well. Antonee Robinson is 23 years old. He is at the age where he can maybe make 1 or 2 moves more in his career. Big moves we're talking here. He's very much outside that development phase now, so he's gone from youth football into sort of development phase from 18 to 22, and now he's in sort of approaching into that sort of middle peak years where he's sort of 23 to 28 years old, and he's American international, which we'll touch on in a second. Fulham purchased Antonee Robinson from Wigan for a fee around £2 million, which in this day and age, regardless of the age you are, is absolutely peanuts. I would say his current market value is around 20 million. That's a massive increase, especially in terms of percentage. Bear in mind he's only had sort of 3/4 of the season in the Premier League, but got to take into account his age and his ability, and also what sort of clubs he was rumoured to go to. So, like I touched on earlier, AC Milan were linked with him in the last window, and for whatever reason that fell through. So the fact that sort of an Italian giant like AC Milan are linked with him, obviously other clubs would probably be interested in him as well. He is an American international. He has played 8 times for his country, which again for his age is reasonable. Hopefully he can now kick to the kick on and make lots more appearances. Prediction time. So time of recording is February 2021. That's my prediction date. And then I believe his move will happen in the summer of 2023. He'll be 3 years down into his contract. I'm sure he will sign a 4 or 5 year deal. At that point there, he would have been more established in the Premier League, hopefully for his case, and hopefully for Fulham's case as well. And I believe he'll be sold for around £50 million. This one here was a bit more tricky to predict, because if Fulham do get relegated, then obviously that plays a part. However, I'm taking into account if he does get relegated and he stays at Fulham, that they might get back promoted, and then that will obviously add his value and also tie into the time frame of summer 2023.
Wow, there you have it guys, episode 3 done of the predicting player future moves. Fulham's Antonee Robinson. Do you agree that he has the capability and the capacity to go and kick to the kick on and potentially get a bigger move? If you do like this type of video, please leave it a like and leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this player. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? One click, job done, you'll get all the videos. We'll see everyone next time.